Hi, it's Kathianne Lewis, and it's time for another Faith Lift. And I really hope that this lifts your faith. I really do. It's something that I shared last Sunday during the service, but I think it's great to have this at a wider audience. And so not only I hope that people will see this that perhaps weren't there on Sunday, but also please share this idea because I think it will lift a lot of people's faith in the future, faith in what's possible. So it's actually another interpretation of something that many of us heard growing up, whether we came from really, really religious families or like my family, pretty much agnostic or atheist. It doesn't matter. I think a lot of people have heard, seek ye first the kingdom of God. Seek first the kingdom of God. And sometimes it was even seek first the kingdom of heaven. And Jesus actually said, the kingdom of heaven is within you. So we've heard that before, but I want to give a new slant to this because I think with this slant, it's very empowering and that lifts our faith. It increases our faith. So kingdom meant realm. A realm. A kingdom was the realm of power. A kingdom was the place where the power had authority. And so when Jesus was saying the kingdom of heaven is within you, he was saying there's a realm of power within you. There's a realm of power within you. It's also outside of you. There's a realm of power that we're waking up to. It's the realm of the presence of God, that we're becoming more awake to God's presence and God's authority and God's power than giving away our power to conditions. So we're being conditioned from within instead of being conditioned by conditions. Then, this is the beautiful part of that, is that there was a wonderful man who is very, very adept at the Aramaic, and that was the language that Jesus used. And when people were starting to record what they remember him saying, and it was all in Aramaic, they solidified what they thought he said into Greek, or the Greek language. But in Aramaic, there can be so many meanings for any given word. And so they had to pick a meaning to translate it into Greek. Well, this gentleman says that he could just as well have said something else. There's a lot of meanings in there, and so pick a meaning. And he said a meaning or an interpretation that's just as valid as seek the kingdom of heaven, he could also be seek the realm of I can. See, power comes from I can. We're disempowered when we start talking to ourselves about what we can't do, can't have. Can't is a block, whereas I can is an opening. Doesn't mean I have to. Doesn't mean I will, but I can. I notice that sometimes when I give myself permission to do something or have something, I don't really need it. I just needed to know I could. And that's all the difference, makes all the difference. So, in this beautiful springtime, cultivate the consciousness of I can. And notice when you start saying, I can't, I won't, it's impossible. And know that that's not the realm of power that naturally resides within you. The realm of power that resides within your consciousness, not just your mind, not just your habits, but your whole consciousness, your eternal, infinite spiritual being. In that realm, you can. And maybe just start a mantra. I can. Doesn't mean I will. Doesn't mean I have to. But I can. And catch yourself when you start to limit yourself by saying it's impossible. I hope that helps. Happy springtime. Bye for now.